Learning objectives. At the end of this topic, you will be able to explain the meaning of synthetic fibers, name various synthetic fibers, explain the characteristics of synthetic fibers, explain different types of plastics, describe the properties of plastics, appreciate the importance of biodegradable plastics over biodegradable ones. Sheila was going to her school along with her friend Rupa.
The clothes which we wear are made of fabrics. Fabrics are made from fibers obtained from natural or artificial sources. Can you name some fibers? Artificial fibers, natural fibers. Right. Why did you label some fibers as artificial? We've read in the previous classes that natural fibers like cotton, wool, silk, etc. are obtained from plants or animals. The synthetic fibers, on the other hand, are made by human beings. That's why these are called synthetic or man-made fibers. Let me tell you more about synthetic fibers.
A synthetic fiber is also a chain of small units joined together. Each small unit is actually a chemical substance. Many such small units combine to form a large single unit called a polymer. The word polymer comes from two Greek words, poly meaning many and mer meaning part or unit. So a polymer is made of many repeating units. Let's discuss about the various types of synthetic fibers. Beginning with rayon. Fabric obtained from silk fibers were very costly, but its beautiful texture fascinated everybody. Attempts were made to make silk artificially. Towards the end of the 19th century, scientists were successful in obtaining a fiber having properties similar to that of silk. Such a fiber was obtained by chemical treatment of wood pulp. This fiber was called rayon or artificial silk. Although rayon is obtained from a natural source, wood pulp, yet it is a man-made fiber. It is cheaper than silk and can be woven like silk fibers. It can also be dyed in a wide variety of colors. Let's move to nylon. Nylon is another man-made fiber. In 1931, it was made without using any natural raw material from plant or animal. It was prepared from coal, water, and air. It was the first fully synthetic fiber. Nylon fiber was strong, elastic, and light. It was lustrous and easy to wash, so it became very popular for making clothes. We use many articles made from nylon such as socks, ropes, tents, toothbrushes, car seat belts, sleeping bags, curtains, etc. Nylon is also used for making parachutes and ropes for rock climbing. A nylon thread is actually stronger than a steel wire. Polyester is another synthetic fiber. Fabric made from this fiber does not get wrinkled easily. It remains crisp and is easy to wash, so it is quite suitable for making dress material. Terylene is popular polyester. It can be drawn into very fine fibers that can be woven like any other yarn. PET is a very familiar form of polyester. It is used for making bottles, utensils, films, wires, and many other useful products. When we burn synthetic fibers, we find that their behavior is different from that of natural fibers. We noticed that synthetic fibers melt on heating. This is actually a disadvantage of synthetic fibers. If the clothes catch fire, it can be disastrous. The fabric melts and sticks to the body of the person wearing it. We should therefore not wear synthetic clothes while working in the kitchen or in a laboratory. We wear sweaters and use shawls or blankets in the winter. Many of these are actually not made from natural wool, though they appear to resemble wool. These are prepared from another type of synthetic fiber called acrylic. The wool obtained from natural sources is quite expensive, whereas clothes made from acrylic are relatively cheap. They are available in a variety of colors. Synthetic fibers are more durable and affordable, which makes them more popular than natural fibers. Synthetic fibers possess unique characteristics which make them popular dress materials. They dry up quickly, are durable, less expensive, readily available, and easy to maintain. Plastic is also a polymer like the synthetic fiber. All plastics do not have the same type of arrangement of units. In some it is linear, whereas in others it is cross-linked. We will observe that some plastic articles can bend easily, while some break when forced to bend. When we add hot water to a plastic bottle, it gets deformed. Such plastic which gets deformed easily on heating and can be bent easily are known as thermoplastics. Polythene and PVC are some of the examples of thermoplastics. These are used for manufacturing toys, combs, and various types of containers. On the other hand, there are some plastics which, when molded once, cannot be softened by heating. These are called thermosetting plastics. Two examples are bakelite and melamine. Bakelite is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. It is used for making electrical switches, handles of various utensils, etc. Melamine is a versatile material. It resists fire and can tolerate heat better than other plastics. It is used for making floor tiles, kitchenware, and fabrics which resist fire. Today, if we think of storing a food item, water, milk, pickles, dry food, etc., plastic containers seem most convenient. This is because of their lightweight, lower price, good strength, and easy handling. Now let us discuss the characteristic properties of plastics. Plastic is non-reactive. We know that metals like iron get rusted when left exposed to moisture and air. But plastics do not react with water and air. They are not corroded easily. That is why they are used to store various kinds of material, including many chemicals. Plastic is light, strong, and durable. Since plastic is very light, strong, durable, and can be molded into different shapes and sizes, it is used for various purposes. Plastics are generally cheaper than metals. They are widely used in the industry and for household products. Plastics are poor conductors. We have learnt that plastics are poor conductors of heat and electricity. That is why electrical wires have plastic covering and handles of screwdrivers are made of plastic. As mentioned above, handles of frying pans are also made of plastic. A material which gets decomposed through natural processes such as the action of bacteria is called biodegradable. A material which is not easily decomposed by natural processes is termed as non-biodegradable. Avoid the use of plastics as far as possible. Make use of bags made of cotton or jute when you go for shopping. The biodegradable and non-biodegradable wastes should be collected separately and disposed of separately. It is better to recycle the plastic waste. Most of the thermoplastics can be recycled. However, during recycling, certain coloring agents are added. This limits its usage, especially for storage of food. As a responsible citizen, remember the 4R principle: reduce, reuse, recycle, and recover. Since plastic takes several years to decompose, it is not environment friendly. It causes environmental pollution. Besides, the burning process in the synthetic material is quite slow and it does not get completely burnt easily. In the process, it releases lots of poisonous fumes into the atmosphere, causing air pollution. Let's summarize the topic. Manure and fertilizers are substances added to the soil for the healthy growth of plants. Nylon fiber is strong, elastic, and light. PET is used for making bottles, utensils, films, etc. Synthetic fibers own distinctive characteristics which make them trendy dress materials. Let's summarize the topic. Manure and fertilizers are substances added to the soil for the healthy growth of plants. Nylon fiber is strong, elastic and light. PET is used for making bottles, utensils, films, etc. Synthetic fibers own distinctive characteristics which make them trendy dress materials.